Godfather. 2020 was a bitch. What? All I wanna do is this. What? 21. Come on. A nigga thought he was done. Hating ass bitches everywhere. Dick riding in the air. Good guys better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware. Hating ass bitches everywhere. Dick riding in the air. Good guys better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware. Hating ass bitches everywhere. Dick riding in the air. Good guys better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware. Hating ass bitches everywhere. Dick riding in the air. Good guys better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware. Last year was a bitch. Good guys took over this shit. All I wanna do is this. New niggas from everywhere. New niggas didn't sit and stare. D-Durrell was always aware, but my roast was too hard to bear. There ain't no fucking stopping me. Detroit nigga pocket watching me. I rose the channel from the dead. Turn the bank account from black to red. New niggas tried to make a name. Tried to challenge me and put me to shame. 1 month after another. Can't stop the Godfather. Hating ass bitches everywhere. Dick riding in the air. Good guys better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware. Hating ass bitches everywhere. Dick riding in the air. Good guys better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware. Hating ass bitches everywhere. Dick riding in the air. Good guys better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware. Hating ass bitches everywhere. Dick riding in the air. Good guys better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware. Find a nigga fucking house soon. Word about a damn auto-tune. Let a nigga beef in peace. When you gonna release a beat? Motherfucker in the manosphere. Lame ass can't keep it real. Called Channel 2 cause he couldn't take it. Next week channel terminated. Everybody gotta deal with trolls. Communist bitches with fucked up froze. Nigga lose their damn job over dough. Grown man and white fucking slow. Andrew Stewart on the last leg. So far phone from the state and feds. If I ain't talking about you, that mean you ain't working, that's the fucking truth. Hating ass bitches everywhere. Dick riding in the air. Good guys better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware. Hating ass bitches everywhere. Dick riding in the air. Good guys better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware. Hating ass bitches everywhere. Dick riding in the air. Good guys better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware. Hating ass bitches everywhere. Dick riding in the air. Good guys better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware.
This goes out to that whack ass Rev G nigga. I heard that song you did, nigga, and I got something for your ass. I want the sector to hear this shit, but I got something for your monkey ass Rev G.
Motherfucking Godfather.
See, you go fucking with me, but then when somebody clap back at your ass, you want to start calling the police. Rev G, you a bitch ass nigga. You always will be, and that's just what the fuck it is.
All I wanna do is this. Motherfucking Godfather.
Keep fucking with the Godfather. Nigga, you know you can't handle it, nigga. You know you can't mentally handle it. And I know you listening because you ain't got shit else to do but play with fucking baby dolls and fucking Legos. But I got something for your ass, Rev G. But listen to this bullshit that Rev G did. Just listen to this shit. Copycat ass nigga that is not even fucking creative enough to say he create all these songs. He can't make his own beats, want to copy my shit. But here we go.
D-Durrell.
Listen to this raggedy ass shit.
Going, I think I care to his little man, talking about his junk. Nothing working but his fuck. Sitting in an empty office with a broken chair, going really fast to nowhere. That's D-Durrell, also known as D-Durrell. Pretty soon he's gonna be in jail. Why you worried about my wife? I got you. You need to be worrying about Latasha. I heard she got hands. She be throwing the rocks at all the church bands. Why? Because your marriage is forsaken. According to Tiff P, you take it. I think I can. I think I can. That's what you're saying. I think I can. I think I can. That's what you're saying, but you can't. And Tiff P knows it. Why? Because the email shows it. I think I can. I think I can. Go to real.
This is some whack ass shit.
I can, but you can't.
Let me play this shit one more time, man. This the whack ass shit this nigga doing. Listen to this shit.
He be sitting in the corner going, I think I care, to his little man, talking about his junk. Nothing working but his fuck. Sitting in an empty office with a broken chair, going really fast to nowhere. That's D-The Real, also known as D-The Fail. Pretty soon he's gonna be in jail. Why you worry about my wife? I got you. You need to be worrying about Latasha. I heard she got hands. She be throwing the rocks at all the church bands. Why? Because your marriage is forsaken. According to Tiff P, you take it. I think I can. That's what you're saying. I think I can. That's what you're saying, but you can't. And Tiff P knows it. Why? Because the email shows it. I think I can. Go to real. I think I can, but you can't. What?
This what we doing? This what we doing, Rev G? This what we doing, the Rev G? See, this what we doing. Rev G, why you want to keep fucking with me, Rev? Rev, you know you not built for this shit. Because soon as I clap back on your monkey ass, you want to start, you're a police calling ass nigga. You need to go sit your fucking chip tooth ass down somewhere, fucking hair, fucking, you're going fucking bald. You had a fucking BBL to lose all that fucking weight. Rev G, look, stop while you're ahead. Stop while you're ahead, nigga. Stop while you are ahead. Nigga, that was the wackiest fucking song of the week. The wackiest song of the year. Almost not even worth me even replying to, but I'm going to be fucking petty. Nigga. And just freestyle on your ass because that's what the fuck I just feel like doing. Because see, nobody asked you to do this. You took it upon yourself. Like, Rev, we you want to get personal again. And then when somebody talk about you went at my wife. You went at my kids and my wife. You went at me. Leave me alone. No. Nobody give a shit about you, Rev G. Nobody give a fuck. Nobody listens to you. Nobody watches you. Nigga, you had a Nissa, Umar daughter, and nobody still watched your ass. And that's the facts. But now I'm about to do a little freestyle on your ass. I'm about to play that same track. I'm going to play that same track and put my little spin to the shit for your monkey ass. Let's hit it. What? Let's get it. Rev G a bitch. It's time for D-The Real to put his own spin on this shit. Rev G, you ain't nothing but a bitch. Everybody know you a motherfucking snitch. All you do is fucking wring your hands on the ground, nigga. Everybody tired of your whack ass sound, nigga. AFWs, fuck them. Andrew Stewart, fuck her too. And when D-The Real come around, nigga, tell me what the fuck are you gonna fucking do, nigga? Are you gonna cry like a bitch? Are you gonna say that you hit? Nigga, talk about my fucking wife, nigga. I can know your wife, nigga. I known her ass twice, nigga. Tell Barbara that a nigga waiting on her. Tell Barbara that a nigga still want her. Tell Barbara that D-The Real gon' do it in any kind of way, nigga. You would never do it, nigga. Rare could drive up in the Benz, nigga. I'ma go straight up to Kansas City. Give a nigga like you pity. I'ma pick Barbara up, and then we gon' have some fun, nigga. Yeah, tell Barbara that a nigga want her. Yeah, I know Barbara won't derail with the conscious clientele. Yeah, Barbara say she won't derail with the conscious clientele. Tell Barbara, yeah, she won't derail. Yeah, everybody know that Barbara won't derail. Everybody know that she won't derail. Damn right, she wanna be a part of the conscious clientele. I know you fucking hate it. I know you fucking hate it. I know you can't break it. Roast a nigga, you can't take it. You motherfucking right. I can roast your ass all night. Hide your fucking teeth. You gave my eyes fucking relief. Nigga, don't smile like a crocodile. I can see that shit from a mile. Yeah, nigga, that's the way we do it. Yeah, Rev G with the BBL. Hey, man, just doing my little freestyle, man. This nigga want a freestyle. Shout out to everybody over here, man. We're going to have fun tonight. Open topic. We're going to talk about the Umar sector. Anybody from other sectors, the Manosphere sector, Black sector, Manosphere adjacent sector. Shout out to Just Being Jazzy Podcast, Crafty Ideas, and motherfucking Chill Spot. How you doing, sis? I haven't seen you in a long time. Shout out to RZA Lyricist for coming through. For the Godfather, appreciate y'all for coming in here. Shout out to everybody that's in the clouds. That's listening. In the clouds that's listening. This nigga here, man. Shout out to Stephanie. She say, what it do? I'm going to go ahead and send the link off for anybody to come up. We just going to fuck around tonight and talk about the sector, whatever on your goddamn mind today. Listen, guys, I'm so sick of these Negroes like him. Like, the play that they run in the same fucking plays, man. Every fucking show is a repetitive ass talk about the same shit. This woman continue to talk about the same shit. This nigga continue to talk about the same shit. And then this orangutan looking ass nigga here continue to talk about the same goddamn thing over and fucking over and fucking over and fucking over. Then you got fucking wheelchair Al Lanier ass who gets up there and say the same. Every fucking show is the same goddamn show. And we don't want to listen, Photon, nigga. We don't want to see these 7, 8, 9 hour fucking shows of the same motherfuckers jumping on panels 2 and 3 times talking about the same repetitive ass shit. No fucking receipts. No fucking receipts. You got this nigga right here looking like a goddamn beetle bug who continue and still talking like this nigga like just left the goddamn plantation in 1863. Nigga, we in 2025, nigga. Get your life. Y'all get up on the panel and you say the same shit. The same fucking shit, and you talk about the same fucking people. Carrie Ann has been gone. Carrie Ann just pretty much coming back. Y'all talk shit about this woman while she was gone. But then you claim people fucking with y'all. You talked about the woman being fired. Regardless of if she was fucking fired or not, which she was not. Okay? What fucking difference does it fucking make? You don't know this woman. You got no real affiliation. Why are y'all fucking with people? Quit fucking with, like, can you get it through your thick fucking skull, Andrea? Quit fucking with people that's not, nobody gives a fuck about what you think. And nobody has to agree with you. And they have the right to disagree. If you don't like it, don't listen. You complain. I've never seen a bunch of fucking bozos continue to complain about people that don't want to fuck with y'all. What do you think? You doing this is gonna make us submit to your fucking ideas? You think we gonna fucking like start agreeing with you because you trying to bully motherfuckers and threaten them and threaten their fucking careers? People gonna do what the hell they want to do. They're gonna do what they want to do. Hey, what's going on? I wasn't expecting this. What's up, baby?
Hey, D. Darrell.
How are you? You feel like you chill. You feel like you chilling, just enjoying the night.
I mean,
go
I
ahead.
really enjoy finally getting a chance to confront Anti on Photon's panel today. I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah, I heard it. I was in and out, but I saw the shit and the backpedaling, the non-answers, yes, the excuses, the like, lies. The lies. So yeah, go ahead.
No, I want to say that I started my channel back up. I hope you'll share my channel out because I was actually live just playing some music.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, because I nobody sub to me anymore. So I need you to share me out. And I'm gonna go live later. But I'm glad that you were live because I just wanted to kind of recap what happened on Photons and the lies that were told and the Delulu and the backpedaling and the cope. It's the cope for me. I finally got the chance to confront this bitch. I really enjoyed myself. So I had just said that I was gonna stop going on Photons because I'm just sick of Stargate trauma dumping on me and begging me to think she good enough. And I'm so sick of her shit. But then today I happened to be over there and I saw that Anti hit the panel while Stargate was rubbing backs.
Yes.
So I had a chance, to go up on the panel without having to listen to her like, you hurt my feelings. You don't like me, but I liked you and I tried to be your friend and you wouldn't be my friend. Girl, stop begging me. Stop. So I finally got a shot at Anti without having to deal with blah, blah, blah. Remember the time.
I think Stargate may be low-key feeling you like that.
It's obvious, you know what I'm saying? She is.
Something is up, man. She wants your validation so bad.
I know. I don't know if you saw a week or so ago when I told her that she made sense one time and she was, thank you. That means so much to me. I'm glowing. It was so sad. Men don't abandon daughters. It was so sad. And then, of course, I went live and was talking about how pathetic it was. And she's saying I said she was smart. No, I just said she said one thing that makes sense. And
said one thing
for a compliment. Good Lord. I mean, it was so sad. Thank you. I'm glowing.
I kind of heard that shit, man. I could not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can only listen to Anti for so long, and then I gotta move fucking along because I'm just tired of the repetitive lies, like the way they alter information to fit a narrative that don't like. Listen, you claim you didn't get nobody fired. Right. Stop it. You didn't get nobody fired. Just quit. Like, you think that you're going to repeat it enough that it's actually going to fucking come true. You tried. You went with your game. The people didn't want to. That's another thing people got to understand is that everybody is not going to listen to that bullshit that they do when they think because they send 10 people out to write letters, everybody is just going to fucking pay attention to them and just listen to what they fucking say like it's factual. Doctored information, shit that's not clear, edited stuff, like the same shit. Like this is a fucking educational.
Well, they believe their own lies. And it's, there was so much cope. Like I said, I'm satisfied. I got kind of everything I wanted off of Photon's panel today. Like, she got up there saying that she wasn't going to show the receipt about anything with you or me because she's sick of showing receipts, not because she don't have them. But then she brought up
Really?
this minor comment about me needing a cosigner for something. And I said, again, that's not true. I've never had a cosigner in my life. And all of a sudden she got time to show a receipt with timestamps. But I thought she wasn't showing no more receipts because she was sick of showing receipts, even though she ain't never shown not one receipt about me ever getting fired, right? So all the time she got time to show a receipt. Then, just like what Stargate be doing, you play the receipt, it doesn't say what she said it said. And when you confront her about that, she changed the subject. And that's so she said that I needed a cosigner. She played the tape. It's nothing in the tape about me needing a cosigner. It's the opposite. It's me saying it was a business opportunity where I saved money. What cosigner? Where on planet Earth do you save money because you had a cosigner? Right?
That don't even make sense.
Doesn't make any sense. Like my name wasn't even on the paperwork. So once I point out, you said that there was a timestamp of me saying I needed a cosigner, and for the record, Rev G came up there laughing while I'm playing it, like he gonna make some type of point about how I still needed somebody to buy it or something. So then I go ahead and show my Credit Karma scores because I'm in the 800 club.
Cool.
And yeah, so once I show that, then the lie became that's not real, that's fake. And it's like, but what evidence are you using to say it's fake? Like they just whatever it is they want to be true, they come on YouTube and say it like it's a fact.
And these fools, like, I don't understand. Like, man, I don't understand Photon right now. I'm not really fucking with like I can't fuck with Photon right now because I tried. But I'm not about to sit there and listen and go on panels going back and forth with these people lying repetitively. And the thing about it, like the shit that they talking about with you. Now, listen, we're going on what, year 2?
Yeah.
Since that situation?
Yeah.
Give it a rest.
Well, it's not just that. What's funny is she was saying stuff like, because I pointed out that I have audio of her actually saying things that are unethical, not her being mad that I said her friend is attracted to children, actual unethical shit, not the lies she says about me giving hate speech. I actually have her saying actual unethical things, right, related to her field. And so I bring that up and she says, well, if you have something to say, file a complaint, but you won't do that. You just talk shit on YouTube. And I'm like, ma'am, you have thousands of videos of me on YouTube.
Facts.
You're the one who can't accomplish anything in real life. And that's why you come on YouTube. You did a year video saying you were about to get me fired. Because again, if you were really going to do that by her own logic, why you need to make 1,000 videos about it. Then when it didn't happen, you just chose to lie and say that it did because you're not woman enough to take accountability for your lies. She not woman enough to say, I said this woman was going to get fired, but she didn't. She not woman enough to take accountability.
It's so many lies, Carrie Ann. She started off lying. Shut out the room shaker. How you doing, Queen? Like, it's so many fucking lies. She lied and said all these things happened. You did this, and we contacted and we spoke to the school board officials. Yeah. They claimed that they had inside, and I'm like, stop. These people don't even operate like that.
They knew for a fact I was fired. Then when I went back to work, they knew I got suspended. Now I got fired, but I also got forced to transfer, which I don't know how that works. And then let me tell you another lie. Do you mind? Let me just walk.
I don't know. Go ahead. I want to hear this. Go ahead.
Great, because first, she was going around saying a couple of weeks ago that her certificate expires on such and such date, and it's not gonna get renewed. And so then I said, actually, I talked to the people. I'm waiting to get it in the mail. Like, it is getting renewed. There's no holds. There's no investigations. Like, my certificate is free and clear, just like with yours. Where's the gavels, bitch? What are you talking about, right?
Yeah, the gavel. Like, what the fuck?
Let me tell you how much she be lying. So then she changed the lie to, I never said that I said it was going to be revoked, not that it wouldn't get renewed. Okay, so why you keep saying the date that it expired? If all you was going to do was get it revoked, why would it be relevant what date? You keep telling these people over and over again what date my certificate expires, but now you want to lie and say all you ever said was that you would get it revoked. Furthermore, then I want to hear from you, Stephanie, but furthermore, D. Darrell, just the layer of the lies, right? Because she did say it wouldn't get renewed. She just can't accept her accountability for the lies she told, right? That she had confirmation it wasn't going to get renewed. It is getting renewed. So now she's about to get it revoked. And do you know this woman sat up there and said, she thinks investigations only take 2 months. Of course, I can't get it revoked yet. Hasn't she been saying she was going to get my license revoked for over a year?
Yes, she has.
Hasn't she been saying she filed a complaint with the state for over a year?
Over 2 years. Over a year and a half.
At least a year, right? I don't study her like that. But now it's, and again, she thinks that, I never said I think investigations only take 2 months. She just be making shit up.
Man,
shut the fuck up, Carrie. Don't nobody want to hear that bullshit.
Wait a minute, Al.
No, fuck
God
you,
damn.
Darrell.
Come on,
man.
Here's the whole
come on, wait. No,
Darrell. Nobody want to hear is you. That's why you be going on people's panels.
No. Al, I'm trying to look. Wait a minute, Al. Come on, man. We can't do this, man. Like
we can do this. We can do this.
No, Al. Listen. Al, let's get, like, I don't even know the
all
reference
you broke
of why
motherfuckers in the sector, man. You bitch ass, low life ass niggas, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Look, all of you motherfuckers is the ones that spawn this bitch.
Then why are you here?
Al, listen.
Why are you not kicking with your rich friends?
Because I need to tell you about your goddamn self. Listen, this is what I'm gonna say, man. We're gonna talk about what the fuck really happened. Check this out, Darrell. You spread the information that the bitch was putting out, bruh. You was sitting up and you was your motherfucking goddamn pawn, and you didn't even get paid for it. You didn't even get paid for it. This is what I'm talking about. You was her pawn to spread that fucking information. Now, the shit she spread on me was never going to work, my nigga, because I'm paid. All right? You niggas already know I'm rich. It don't even matter. What I'm talking about is this. Bruh, there's no goddamn complaint coming out of you. There's no complaint coming out of you, Darrell, because the fact is
that's a lie.
Up and ran the same
that
shit.
is a lie.
This bitch alive.
No.
Carrie kept
this
bitch
not
alive.
True.
Yeah, no, it is, Darrell.
That's not true.
You kept this bitch alive. Yes, you did. All of y'all, every single one of y'all on this panel right now kept this fucking hoe alive.
Al, that's not true.
Stop it.
Al, that is not true, Al.
Oh, what?
Al, just because I don't go about advertising every fucking thing I do online, don't mean some shit is happening. She don't have a job right now because of me.
Darrell, you ain't did a goddamn
That's a lie. That's a lie, Al. I showed the receipts.
You ain't did a fucking thing. You ain't did a fucking
That's a lie.
thing. And all these years that the bitch was fucking with you.
What has Al done?
Al.
Well, I mean, look, I don't have to do anything. The shit don't affect my job or my money. You know what I'm saying?
My money. Listen, Al. Listen to me.
It don't affect me.
Al, listen.
Look, my shit ain't on the wall. My shit is not on the wall, nigga.
Al, listen to me, Al.
The only thing that bothers me,
Al, you're not listening.
Hold on, Darrell.
No, nigga, you talk long enough. Nah, you ain't about to say shit. This is not fucking Photon, and you're not about to run your fucking mouth like you did on the Divine 7. Nigga, come on now. We're going to have a conversation. I'm going to let you talk. I'm going to let you say your shit, but nigga, you got to let me respond. You up here giving all these fucking erroneous ass fucking allegations of who did what and who let live and all this other shit. Nigga, I got to respond to something.
Who is this wearing their daddy watch with too many links in it?
Damn, Al, come on now.
What's going on? That's the Rolly. That's a Rolex. Come on.
I didn't say what it was. I said it's too big.
That's what you niggas like. Y'all like the Rolex. They like the Rolex, little jerk. They love it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So Al, listen to me, Al. And I'm gonna tell you this. She don't have a job because of me, Al. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. I know for a fact.
Actually, D-Darrell, when I first told you that this bitch was a broke down goddamn crackhead. All right. This was goddamn.
Al, I've been dealing with this for 7 years. You late to the game.
D-Darrell, you wasn't as potent as me. When I told you about the broad.
Al, listen to me. Al, listen. I feel what you're saying, Al, and I know you sound frustrated. It's a lot of shit I tried to do behind the scenes, Al. I don't advertise everything I do.
Darrell, I'm sure.
I'm not.
The one thing that you couldn't clear up behind the scenes was that you was a bitch ass nigga. That's the one thing you couldn't clear up. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. You
listen, Al.
Running around here scared in the sector. Carrie Ann was scared in the sector. Hold on.
Nobody's scared of nobody, Al.
Let me land, bro.
No, ain't no motherfucking landing, Al. Nobody's scared of nobody. Nobody's scared of her. Scared of what, Al? What is there to be scared of?
Listen, man, y'all was all sitting up here shook.
No, we were not.
Shut the fuck up, Carrie. Shut your bitch ass up, Carrie. You a goddamn nobody. Shut the fuck up. You know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? Motherfuckers can't stand a nigga that's doing their goddamn thing and looking good while they doing it. Shut the fuck up, Carrie. You a nobody ass bitch.
Man, look, Al, you gotta go, man. You doing too much. Look, man, I tried
Why
to
is
work
he
with
so
you.
emotional?
I don't know what the fuck going on with Al, but you're not about to come in here disrespecting this lady. Nobody's coming up here with all that heat.
Mad.
I don't
Thank
know
you,
what the fuck
Darrell.
he mad. Listen,
He's
let
so
me tell you
mad.
something.
Whose
I don't know
show
what
is it?
Al-
I don't even know whose show this is. Which is it, Daryl's or Miss Thang's?
This is my okay, little jerk. If you're gonna come up here, you gotta know this is my show, man. I'm not. Hey, I ain't for the trolling. I ain't for
I'm
the
about to try.
trolling.
Listen, dude, I just found you. I'm sorry. I just hopped in here. You know.
Okay, so you came up here to say what? Because I don't do the trolling. I kick people
I'm
out
not
real
even
quick.
trolling. I'm just hanging out. As you've seen, I'm just chilling. You know.
Okay, little jerk. Okay, so let me get back to Carrie Ann. Like, he coming up here telling us what we
Should have done. Yeah.
should have done, what we could have done, and all of this shit. And you don't understand. People got fucking lives. I ain't got fucking time to be watching videos, clipping shit, sending shit. I ain't got time to do that. Looking for lawyers. I paid money for forensics. I spent money. So don't sit here and tell me what the fuck I could have did and should have did. And I just filed another police report. Filed another claim against her license for her claiming to be a certified supervisor, which she is not. She is not a certified supervisor. It is unethical for you to be claiming credentials that you did not earn. Mm. And then the big thing that I'm looking at is the fact that the information that Remix she got about my wife, that was not public information. That's ongoing.
It wasn't public too.
Huh?
She admitted that she had information that wasn't public.
Yeah, it wasn't public. The shit wasn't public. And so they are investigating this shit. Now, I ain't in this to prove anything to any motherfucker. If you don't feel like, well, if you don't like what I'm doing, well, that's just tough.
Do it yourself. Nobody is.
Hey, look, man, look, this is what I wanted to say. Darrell, the
nah,
whole
nigga, but you
this,
can't
man.
say I ain't doing shit. Like, you saying I ain't do shit. Nah, I can't. I gotta come at you about that. Now, if you want to say that I've been lackadaisical about it, or I was a little bit slow to the game, like, yeah, I agree with that.
You've been slow.
No, I ain't been slow, no, nigga. I ain't care.
But the thing
I didn't care.
What they did to your wife, what they did to your wife. Shut the fuck up, Carrie. What they did to your wife, man, it was like this. Public information, my nigga, but I've been saying the whole time I've been here, man, it was the intent that it was used for. It was malicious fucking intent.
If Al was so effective, why would he need another man to do anything? Why wouldn't he be the leader?
It was malicious intent. Listen, D-Darrell. Listen, D-Darrell. Hey, Carrie. Shut your mouth for 1 minute, because bitch, you're not even in this, Carrie. You're not even in this. You already got blown up. Your spot is blown the fuck up, Carrie. That's what it is, and you can't sit up here and try to protect D-Darrell. He don't need no protection. He don't need a mouthpiece. This is what's going on. D-Darrell. Everybody, every single one of y'all who was mad at a real nigga, every single one of y'all who was mad at a man, at a man's man, every single one of y'all got pieces to the puzzle. And D-Darrell, when you sat up there and parroted that shit, you got pieces to the puzzle. A lot of these niggas got pieces to the puzzle. One of them is a pedophile. I'm not talking to them, but I'm just saying every single one of y'all got pieces to the puzzle. Now, look, if you want to do something and do it the way Catherine Brown didn't do it, what I'm trying to tell you to do is everybody come together, put their shit on the table instead of Remix giving out my goddamn address. And the reason that me and Remix is in beef anyway is because the nigga gave out my goddamn phone number way back in the fucking day. Instead of doing that, put pieces to the puzzle and let's get something going. Otherwise, you niggas are trying to make content on some shit that will never make no money.
You're not.
Why he needs a real platform to try to put something together?
Al, listen to me, Al. You it's a lot that you don't know, Al. Al,
okay, D-Darrell, tell me what it is. Tell me what it is, D-Darrell.
Al,
you prolific ass line. You prolific line bitch.
Al, stop.
Shut
she
the
not.
Fuck up, Carrie. You not
come on,
Al. This motherfucker. Bitch, you lost your job. Get gone.
Me a bitch or you? Who's he calling a bitch?
I'm calling you a bitch, Carrie, and D-Darrell a bitch. Get gone, Carrie.
Al, look, man. You being real funny right now. I don't even feel like doing this with you right now.
Hey, D-Darrell. Stop letting the non-bathing ass bitch get in your ear, nigga, and talk to me. What I'm saying is, bruh, you got pieces to the puzzle. What did Remix give you? What did he give you? What did he give you? What did Remix give you?
He
I'll
gave
come up
me.
later because this is pathetic. You just gonna let this nigga call
Yeah,
us
get the
bitches
fuck on,
and
ho.
keep talking.
Nobody
I
cares,
will.
bitch.
Nah,
You ain't
Al,
never been no part of the show. This bitch want to be. This bitch wants some attention so bad she can't stand it. Go
Al,
ahead,
stop, man. Look, dude.
let's go.
I'm trying.
Let's talk now.
Look,
Let's talk.
Look,
We can talk now.
Al,
We can talk.
Al, okay, Al, listen. We can't talk with you yelling, you calling people bitches and shit. Look, I ain't even got the time to be fucking around with you and cursing your ass out tonight.
You said that already.
I
No
really
problem.
ain't got.
I don't have to say it. I don't have to say it no more.
But you're doing too much.
Down. Let me calm down.
Yeah, you need to calm the fuck down, Al. Like really. Like really.
I'm calm.
What I'm trying to have a conversation with you. I'm trying to tell you, Al. Look, I did that, Al. And you know what happened, Al? Nobody responded.
Yeah, my name is Alan. I'm not Al.
I was Alan. Alan. Alan, I did that. I tried to get other people, tried to do things. I did not get the response. I'm about doing shit. Cool. I did that. This shit you talking about is old, man.
All right.
Just
where
because
do we go from here, D-Darrell?
Listen, where I'm going.
This is today. Where do we go?
Listen, is where I'm going. I'm not interested.
Okay.
Listen.
Shit. Well, that's all you had to say, man. That's it.
I'm telling you, man. Listen, Al. Listen. I'm telling you. Just because you don't see shit and you ain't nobody communicate, don't mean no shit happening. Okay, so you coming up here on 10, calling the disrespecting character like that ain't getting. What is that going to do? What is that going to do, Al?
Hold on. It's gonna do exactly what you doing up here, and that is
nigga. This is my shit.
Talking about it on YouTube in the first place don't do nothing.
Al,
what does it do?
Al. Just because I'm not saying I'm not here to tell.
D-Darrell, I did have a, you know what, D-Darrell, I'm sorry, hold on 1 second. I did have a purpose for coming up here, man. And this was it, man. I reached out to you.
You gotta go, Al. I can't even fucking talk. Like, God damn it, Al. You can't even. Carrie Ann, could you please come up? I wanted to ask you some more questions. I know, like, this nigga, I had to kick this nigga off because I can't have a conversation with Al. I'm not about trying to curse people out and yell and scream with people tonight. I don't want to be sound bites for everybody. I'm just not in that spirit right now.
What happened? What happened, if you don't mind me asking?
Just watch, brother. I ain't got time to. I don't have time to explain.
Just a little bit of drama, I got you. It's fine.
Yeah, but listen. I'm not about to be up here. People telling me about what the fuck we did or what we didn't do. And nigga, you late to the game. You are late. What have you done? I didn't see you file no reports. You in fucking California, Alan?
I don't see why you sitting there even explaining yourself to him.
I mean, it's like I'm trying to be civil. I'm trying to be civil because I'm not into the like. I didn't go live to be roasting and fussing at people on. I really ain't in that spirit right now. Usually I am, but tonight I'm not. So I'm like, Al, he did this shit earlier with Divine. He came up there talking crazy. Then he come up here doing the same, acting like we all just letting her get. No, we not.
But I just don't see why you have to explain yourself to him.
I'm just trying. I don't have to explain. I really don't. Right. But for the sake of
everybody already knows what you've done, and I mean, he's coming up here calling you a bitch, demanding answers from you. Like, come on, D-Darrell, do what you want to do. It's your show. But
man, I'm tired of cursing out Al. I'm tired. I'm just like,
drop him. Why should he be able to come up here and call you a bitch and demand answers? It's like you said.
I dropped him off, so he gone. Yeah. I had to kick him off because I just can't, man. And his delivery all fucked up. He came up here yelling and cursing like not your show.
He is emotional because Anti was on Photon's panel and he is not man enough to face her himself. So he is running all around yelling at us, trying to whip us because we didn't fight his nemesis for him. It's so pathetic. That's why he's emotional.
So I don't know what he wants. And my thing is that you're a grown man, fight your own battles. Right. I'm not about to, I tried to do some things with other people in the sector and the shit didn't work. And I'm not about to do that shit again. And I'm like, I'm doing my thing. You do your thing, whatever way you feel like doing for you. And everybody just going to have to fight their own situation exclusively. for their own benefit. As far as people trying to get together and do what? Well, what you gonna try to do like a class action? We nobody's doing that. Like we all in fucking separate cities, separate states. Just the legalities of all. I'm not doing all of that. I'm dealing.
True. But I don't want to say that we would never work together either. I know that's not what you were saying. I just want to be clear about that. For me personally, when she had a hand in that smear campaign against my job that they now want to distance themselves from because it failed, people did stick up for me, and I did appreciate that. I don't even know that I necessarily needed that support because they were lying and they were telling obvious lies anyway. And again, my reputation and my profession speaks for itself. She's the one that can't separate the internet from real life, but the people I work with are fully capable, right?
Right.
So when you're not like Reggie and you don't get a new job every couple of years and you've been somewhere and you've made it known how much you love your students, people can't just get up and tell people you don't give a fuck about your students when they've seen how much you care, right? So I don't know that I needed that support, but I did appreciate it. You know what I mean? So we can work together in ways, but at no point did I come up on the internet like, you a bitch, you ain't doing it when I told you to do. Like, sir, you're
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck he think he gonna. I don't know what he think he's gonna accomplish by doing that.
He's emoting. He's not trying to accomplish anything. He's emoting.
As far as from a legal standpoint, if it's related to, listen, I'm gonna say this. I sent out emails to people, and everybody decided to do things their own way. I did that actually like a year and a half ago. I'm not doing that again. That's where I'm at with it. Everything that I do, I'm doing it exclusively.
Did you email me?
Nah, I don't think. Nah, I didn't email
me out of it because what I was going through.
Yeah, that. But also, that was a group of people that we were all talking about things. Not like the blackout or whatever that. It wasn't nothing like that. It was just people that we all were trying, and I was trying to galvanize people. And my lawyer asked for some information for what I was trying to do, and I didn't get no responses. Look, and I actually, at the time, I did make it public, and I got mad about it, but I was wrong for that because I should have kept it behind the scenes. And so I think when I did that, it may have, that's just my opinion. I may be overthinking it or whatever, but I think by me making it public was a mistake. I should have just kept it behind the scenes. And so from that point on, I just decided I'm going to handle my own situation exclusively myself independently and everybody. Now, if you need some support, some information, whatever, if I got videos or something that could benefit your case or situation, I'm willing to give a helping hand. But as far as me doing something like we're gonna file with get with a lawyer and do all this stuff federally and all that kind of stuff, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I think that would be a great thing. But it's just when you got so many people from so many different places got things going on, I just find it being difficult. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong.
I think that's what people expect a man to do. Like if you tried something and it didn't work out, you would expect a man to just take it into his own hands, not keep throwing temper tantrums about how people didn't fight your battles for you.
Right. I mean, the thing about it, Alan, you had equal opportunity to go on Photon's panel. I'm not fucking with it no more. I done been there and done that, and I'm not about to make Photon's show so he can allow these niggas to get up there and talk reckless with no without holding them accountable for any goddamn thing. You want to play old ass fucking clips from 2000. I ain't even in that office no more. It should have been 2019, 2020 fucking videos. Like, nah. Yeah. I'm not doing that, Photon. I'm not about to get up there for that shit. No. If she want to pay you, get your money. She paid you $300. Hey, get your money. You're not getting no more of my money, but get your money and be good. I ain't got, but I'm not about to make the show. I'm not about to go back and forth. I'm not about to allow these people to get up here and lie on people like me and Carrie Ann. Shit that everybody knows is fucking lies.
About why Photon is so lame and his show is so whack lately. I have a theory about why he sounds so stupid.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
And then we can get back to whatever questions you had about me, because I want to talk some more about Anti's embarrassing performance on his show earlier that she paid to get access on. I have a theory that, because I was talking behind the scenes to somebody recently about how you know, it's hard for me to believe that I had a crush on Photon because he sounds so dumb lately. Like, he be saying the dumbest shit. And I used to think he was like, it's
Damn.
like, how could I have a crush on this? It's like, was I just like blind because I had a crush on him? And more than one person has said, no, he's definitely like changed. Like, he's definitely like a lower quality Photon than what he was a few years ago. My theory is that Photon is so...
Ouch.
I mean, I'm just telling it like it is.
I feel you.
Yeah, he spends all day. It's fine. You should hear the things he says about me. But and I'm just making honest observations. I'm not saying he stink when I never smell him. I'm not calling him a scammer because he gave money away and refunds and everything. Like, just like he's actually dumber and less interesting and entertaining, and it's embarrassing. The quality of his intellect has depreciated so much. And so other people said, no, it's not just that I had a crush on him. He's definitely like much, much worse. Like, some of the dumb shit he says is unbelievable. And he's also got the dumbest chat in the sector. And you think he would be embarrassed to have such a stupid fucking chat, but he's not, because he's dumb now too. And it's not just because he's been keeping company with birds and invalids and everything. What happened, and this is just a theory, right? I think that Photon is so abusive, right? And he got so off into wanting to humiliate me and degrade me and embarrass me that he would kind of link up with like any quality of person to try to make me jealous or to put me beneath like another woman. And I think that he got lost in the troll. I think that like 90% of what he does is motivated by like trying to hurt me. And since I've forgiven him and I'm not affected by his shenanigans anymore, I think that like he's just, he can't, isn't she stinky, y'all? Isn't she a scammer? Yeah. Hey, Star. Yeah, I love talking to you. And he's like, he got lost in the troll. He don't like Stargate. He just he want to abuse me. He don't respect prostitutes. He just want to make me jealous, and he done got lost in this troll, and he's now he's stupid.
He's trying to he's a prostitute.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I feel you on that. I don't know what Photon doing. I don't know his end game, but all I do know was when Remix talked about the fact that they already had in the email that she charged him with fucking sexual assault. This nigga started getting like his voice changed. That's all I know. All I know is that
charge too.
Oh, Remix stated on my live stream, not yesterday, but was it yesterday or the day? No, it was earlier. It was a few days ago. I went live. That Andrea Michelle Stewart put in an email that Photon was sexually harassing her.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
Even
like
I remember her saying she was gonna give him a lap dance. So that's a funny way to deal with sexual harassment.
Exactly, and he was like, I don't care. I like, what you mean you don't care? You got kids, you got
And now she
family.
pays him money to have access to his channel and everything. Now she's got a wrench over there. But that's what I mean about him getting lost in his troll. And it's I don't know what his fixation is with me. Where he wants to like humiliate me and hurt me because I dared to try to like come on to him. But look at where it's got him. He's so dumb. He's surrounded by detestable people, and that's where he's stuck. Like,
wow. Yeah, that I don't know what he's doing. Like, I don't see the end game in this because
I think it's all about me. But I think everything's about me. So
bottom line, and it could be. Listen. The bottom line, Photon, they gonna turn on your ass, Photon. And don't come crying to me.
He doesn't
when
care.
the shit happens.
If he can have some people up on his panel talking about me, that's it's worth it. He don't care.
I guess. I mean, if that's the end game, but I'm like, when she started posting shit of you dancing in videos in 1993 and shit like that, and then you allegedly had some secret ass fucking, you was at a P. Diddy party or some shit. some shit like that. She gonna try to expose nigga.
But D-Darrell, tell me if I'm wrong about this. Everybody who he's cool with now, everybody who he big ups, everybody who he defends, they all have beef with me. Like if you look at everybody he's cool with, the thing that they all have in common is that the more they insult me, the closer he gets to them.
Wow. I didn't think of it like that, but there is a correlation. So Photon, what do you have to say for yourself, brother?
Hey, what's going on, everyone on the panel? I first want to say that was a fire freestyle you did. And Lil Jerk with the Rolex, I don't know who you are, but you shining over there. And would like to hear your commentary. Yeah, personally, no, this isn't about, what's her name, Miss Things? It's not about her. I didn't come over here to talk about her. She's irrelevant. She's just got back into the community. So I don't know really what she's talking about. What I wanted to speak to you about, Darrell, is the situation between you and Anti-Afro Svengali and this alleged paperwork documents that you're saying that you have on her and you was able to get her fired. Can you bring that to
I never correction. I never said I got anybody fired. Again, this is you all false interpretation of things that I did not say. I clearly stated, Photon, on your channel and my channel, I filed paperwork against her because she was working at a company that I would have contracted with for over 10 years. I told them, made a complaint based on her potentially having access to my personal and business information. They looked into it. They investigated. During that investigation, when they interact with her about the situation, she left during the investigation. I didn't say she got fired. I said she left because she probably knew she was going to get fired.
That is what you said. That's true. D-Darrell,
that's exactly what I stated.
Can I ask a favor, D-Darrell?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have any paperwork on Anti, would you please not show it until she shows the proof of what she said about me getting fired? Can we make that a stipulation, even if you're going to show it or not? Because
no, I'm not showing anything. I'm not showing a damn thing.
D-Darrell, can you run with my play? God
yeah,
damn it.
I bet you're not. I bet you're not. But right now, she sent me $300 yesterday to let it be known that you're a liar. And I'm still waiting on you to not only send your paperwork and documentation to prove.
Well, let me get back to Miss Things. Go ahead back.
I think that even if you are going to show any paperwork that she lost her job or she left her job, I've been asking her to prove what she said about me for over a year. So
nobody's thinking about you. Respectfully, nobody's thinking about you right now.
You were thinking about me when I bought.
Nobody's thinking about you. You don't have any money. Nobody's thinking about you. Nobody's thinking about challenging you. You're done. You don't have a job. You're struggling for relevancy.
I thought D-Darrell said I could speak. I thought that he said it was my turn. So I wanted to point out something else funny that was said where when I pointed out all her lies and how she said that people who are really going to do something don't talk about it on YouTube, and I pointed out that's why she made 10,000 videos about me, because she accomplished absolutely nothing to hurt me in real life. And then once I hopped down, after I went up there, confronted her, basically dared her to do whatever the fuck it is she keeps saying she's going to do, I hopped down. She says, I'm scared of her. And I'm just trying to figure out, how am I scared for telling her, bitch, if you gonna do something, do it. And I remember when she tried to do you remember, D-Darrell, when I was on paid leave and she was up there saying that I should get fired because I'm not afraid of her and I'm not taking it seriously? Do you remember when she tried to bully me off the internet and then she was mad, talking about if I had any sense, I would get off the internet? I kept going live the whole fucking time.
Multiple videos.
Fire or discipline. Right. So now to try to get around the fact that she lied about getting me fired, she can't take accountability for her lies. She's claiming I'm afraid of her when she's the one that runs our panels for me. And I'm the one that's been saying, bitch, you are the one who got all your complaints ignored because you're dumb and you lie. And now that's why you're talking about going to the governor, because you went to my school and they looked at your goofy lies and ignored you. Then you went to the city, they looked at your goofy lies and ignored you. You went to the board, they looked at your goofy lies and ignored you. You went to the state, they looked at your goofy lies and ignored you. And now you about to harass the governor, and next is gonna be Trump. But ain't nobody scared of you, bitch.
Shit.
Ain't nobody scared of you, bitch.
I feel you on that. Like I don't get this thing of, you trying to take credit. Like let's just say she was successful in getting you fired.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not big up in nobody for trying to destroy a black woman's profession in her
Right.
profession.
Right.
Like that is not some shit to fucking celebrate.
Well, and I said this before.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
why would me
seriously?
getting fired? Why would me getting fired be proof that I'm unfit to do my job? But when Darrell got fired, it's no. I mean, I'm sorry. When
Rev G,
got fired, it don't matter because that was 6 years ago. Like, what's the?
What did she get fired for again? I missed things. What did you get fired for?
I wasn't.
She didn't get fired.
The woman's lying and saying I did. And when I ask her for receipts, she say, "Oh, I have the receipts, but I'm not gonna show them because I show too many receipts." But then she showed a receipt of me allegedly having a co-signer on a loan, and it didn't say that. And it's just like she keeps saying that I must have committed fraud if I have a handicap placard, but I walk to work. Your inability to not be sophisticated enough to understand what things actually say versus what you wish they said is why your complaints don't go anywhere. And when you keep company with yes men like Rev G and birds like Stargate who agree with everything you say, it doesn't really give you the ability to audit whether or not what you're saying is credible, which is why you embarrass yourself by coming up with timestamp videos that prove you're a liar, right? Like
over and fucking over.
That's
over and over.
Lil Jerk, she was on the local news and she was fired from her teaching job for saying disparaging things about her students.
Right, and I actually
alleged. Oh my gosh! Go to your channel. What can I?
Yeah, this sounds good. I want to hear this. Hey, thanks for shouting out the Rolex, though, Photon. Thank you.
What the local news said was a teacher at such and such high school. Like that's what the local news actually
Photon.
Said.
Nobody said she got fired.
Talking about anti, not me. Yeah, D. Darrell said I'm the reason she's not at her job anymore. I think were his exact words.
Yeah, I am. She left the job and she hadn't worked since.
And then she tried to project that onto me after she lied and said I got fired, lied and said I was suspended. Then she lied and said I was forced to quit. It's the projection for me.
But Photon won't ask the real questions. That's the problem I got with Photon. He want to ask me what receipts I'm showing. But I'm asking Photon, what fucking receipts did she show?
He's only motivated by getting people to be abusive towards me. That's his only motivation.
Again, it is not about you. You just came here. You just came here about a day or two ago. Nobody was thinking about you. Now back to
Photon,
your question.
What receipts did she show?
Bro.
What receipts she showed?
Well, number one, the situation that happened in Virginia. Okay.
What are the receipts?
The documents.
What about them?
It was about 3 pages. What about them? You tell me.
I don't have an affiliation.
You do.
First of all, post the document. Post the document. I want you to make the document public. Post the document.
I haven't spoken to my lawyer. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know if I can do that.
So now everybody got lawyers now. Stop. Look, nigga, y'all not dealing with an amateur here. Post the goddamn document. Okay? And obviously you don't even know what you're reading, by the way. Whatever you got, you don't even know what you're reading. But the bottom line is this. Let me tell you something, Photon. I have no business in Virginia. Okay? The only 2 states I've ever worked in was Louisiana and Texas, where I'm from and where I moved since 2003. I have no business in Virginia. I consult with people with mental health practices and facilities throughout the country. I have no business in Virginia. So whatever you think you got, just post it. That's all I'm asking you to do. I want you to post it. Just post it. Post it on your community wall. Post it and share it and read it. I want you to post everything and I want you to read it verbatim. Do that. Because I know what you think you have. But I want you to post it. I'm not going to argue with you about it. Number one, she's in violation of what she did. You have no business knowing that, Photon. And other people that she distributed that, they have no.
What are you saying? What?
Whatever's in that document, you have no business.
How do you know?
You have no business having whatever document she gave you. Period. You have no business.
So you know what she gave me? Is that what you're
Yes,
saying?
I do know what she gave you, and I know what she thinks she has.
I thought you didn't know.
I want you to post it. Post
I bet
it.
you do. I bet you do.
Post it.
I bet you do.
Post it.
No, you try to.
I'm begging.
So, Darrell, are you saying that there's a document, but it doesn't say what she's claiming it says? Like
exactly.
Oh, it does not. It says even more. It says way more.
Post it. Post it.
You know the 3-page document I'm speaking.
Yeah, I don't know how many pages it is, but I know what you got. But I want you to post it. And I'm gonna go on record as saying, see, this is when you're dealing with incompetent professionals that think that they're being misleading as it relates to certain entities and so on. But then you want to criticize me for posting some situation. All of a sudden, when I show she don't have she's not a certified supervisor, I use a private agency and all this other shit that's not linked with the BBS, the Bureau of Behavioral Sciences, when that is not true. And I posted that information that showed how they are linked together and how they utilize similar rules and regulations. Actually, the CAMFT supervisory program, certification program, has a higher standard. Okay? But you want me to post some shit and say what it is when she won't even post it. Photon, it's no use of us having a conversation about this. Just post the information. That's it.
I'm just wondering. So you're saying you don't know nothing about Virginia?
No, I want you to post it because I know Photon. I know what she thinks she has.
Does Mr. Stevenson want me to post it too?
Yes, let him. Yes, he wants you to post it too. Yes.
Can I interject that the lie that she's telling that she won't post it because she's sick of always posting things when we never, that did go out the window, because right after she said that, she posted a janky ass receipt about me that was full of lies. So she is willing to post the receipts. Right. She pulled up a receipt from like 4 years ago of me flippantly talking about a financial transaction. So she's willing to show receipts. If she's not willing to post it, it's because she's lying like she keeps doing. Like, that's it. That's all.
Photon, and I feel you on that. So she post. I got it. So I don't watch it like this. I got to maybe take a look at what she been posting.
Posting receipts. Oh, what was that? She said something. I think I have a receipt for it. Let me run on up there. Here it is, Photon. I time stamped it for you. So, bitch, stop. You will post receipts.
I posted emails. I even gave an audio of me filing a police report on her ass.
No, that can't be it, because you never post anything, and that's why she won't post what she's talking about.
Exactly.
Right?
And then I had to fucking fact check my license, and I had to fact check her own license of her lying about credentials that she don't have. So, Photon, I'm not the one that's lacking as far as disclosing information. She the one ain't showing shit. Just show the document. If you got that document, Photon, which you're not even supposed to have, post it. Post it.
Did you share my channel, D-Darrell?
I couldn't find it. I was trying to look it up.
Put it in the back chat, please.
Yeah, go ahead. Put it in the back chat. I'll send it.
Thank you.
I'll share it. Photon, post it. I'm begging you to post it. Hello, sir?
Yeah,
I know you there.
He has it. He says it's 3 pages, so why won't he post it? I know because I'm telling him don't, because she lying like she always do.
I was paid not to post it.
Right.
Nah, exactly. You a goddamn lie, nigga.
No,
just
even
post
if he's
it.
telling the truth. That's right. And it's only one reason she don't want to post it, and that's because she's lying about what it says.
What do you mean she's lying about what it says?
Like she lied about me being fired.
I can read. Why was she lying? I can read it.
Why won't she post it? Why did she pay you not to post it? Answer your own question. She wants people to believe a certain thing about the letter, but she paying you not to show the letter.
Who said it's a letter? What are you talking about? A letter?
You just said it was a 3-page letter. Thanks, D-Darrell.
3-page letter?
Isn't that what you just said? You know, didn't you just say you know the 3-page letter I'm talking about, or did I mishear you? I'm doing
Photon,
two
let me
things
tell you
at once.
something,
Maybe I
Photon.
didn't hear you. But wait,
Pho-
if she don't want people, she want people to know what's in the letter, but she don't want to show it to him. Tell me, Photon, what's 1 + 1? A lie? Another lie that Anti's telling? Is that what it is?
Post it. Post the letter. I beg you to post the letter.
No, people
You said
got to
you have
take
an idea.
for it what it says. People got
You
to
said
take
you
her
have an
word for
idea
it.
of what it was about, and you're
No,
saying that.
I know what it is. And she's misleading on all that shit.
But the other
Let me
day
tell
you didn't know. You had no clue about Virginia.
Yeah, no, because I have no affiliate. Because what she's saying is misleading, dumbass. I really don't have no affiliation. I don't. That letter is not what it appears to be. I know exactly what it is, but I want you to post it.
Well, that showed what she did to me. I knew what she was talking about too, and I knew she was lying about what it said. And that's exactly what happened when I bodied her on Photon's channel today. That's exactly what happened.
Photon, post it. If it's so legit and you say it, you know what you read, well, let everybody else know so they can read it for themselves. Let them know.
You give me $400.
I'm not giving you a goddamn thing.
Oh, speaking
Post
of that,
it.
Alan says that he never gave you $500. That was a lie that he went along with.
He's entitled to his opinion.
Okay.
You think I'm going to pay you to disclose some shit about me that I already know what it's about? Are you out your fucking mind?
Wait, say that again. So first, Alan is saying he didn't give me $500. All right, whatever. I have the receipt.
He said
I have
you
the
a
receipt.
dusty nigga, and that he was just trying to help you look better, and it was a play, and that you put it together.
Right. I have the receipt.
That's what he said.
I have the receipt. I have the Cash App receipt. What more do I need to say? You don't have to believe me. I have a Cash App receipt. I did all that just to prove I got money from him. It's not that deep. If I didn't get it, I didn't get it.
Photon, you got money from everybody on this panel. So what? You got money
he's
from
just saying that you're a liar and that you actually didn't get the money, and I guess you just wanted him around because you think he cute the same way you do with Rico, listening to him flamboyantly lisp all over your panel. And that made up the money to justify why you was letting him call you all type of bitches and tell you what to do on your own show. I'm just telling you what the man said.
Wait a second. Photon, I got a question. So you're a guy that gets things done for hire, right?
Right.
Okay. Interesting.
Photon.
Yeah, maybe I could utilize your services somehow.
Photon, show the documents. Just show them. I want you to show everybody everything, all 3 pages. I want you to show them. Yeah.
And look, Jerk, you can pay him if you want to, because I did see that you have dark skin when you showed your Rolex. But if you get an old, ugly white woman to ask him, he'll do it for free, just so you know.
No gay shit. No, I'm not talking gay. No. I'm like,
no, I'm not saying it's gay. I'm just saying that he's a coon, and you don't have to pay him if you get a old, ugly white woman to ask him to do something. He'll do it for free. So you could pay him, or you could just go find the ugliest, craziest, oldest, most delusional white woman you can find off the street and get him, and she could tell him to do it, and he'll say yes, and bring her a glass of lemonade, just so you know.
Yeah. We're not here to be funny.
What's up, Jerry on the board? How you doing? What's up, Buckaboo? Photon, I don't understand, Photon. If everything is, what is the hesitancy to show a legitimate document? Why are you hesitating to show a legitimate document? Explain it to me. Why is she refusing? Why is she refusing to show something that is a legitimate document?
Because of the level and the manner, the tone of the document. There may be some
no. I'm telling you,
some legalities that might be preventing.
Exactly, the legalities that you're not legal. You're not legal professionals, but since you got it, why don't you basically display it
Yeah, because
online.
it's legal for Anti to share it with the third party Photon. It's legal to share it. I mean,
Yeah,
if
share
she
it.
shares something with Photon that she can't share with the public, is Photon admitting that Anti is the true Social Security bandit who traffics in people's personal information? I mean, why would it be illegal? These are just questions that people want to know.
But Photon, you never asked her, does she still work at CarePro or Accenture? Why you never asked her that? Sir?
Can you put that in writing? Can you put it in writing? And I
ain't got to put. You ain't put shit in writing for her.
No, I'm just saying if you're able to.
Can you explain? Can you explain to me why you never asked her? Since she stated that I never, she said the term fire, but I never said she got fired. I said that she left the job during her investigation. Okay, I showed several email correspondence with CarePro / Accenture that she worked for. All she has to say is, does she still work there or not? She's not working there. Why won't you ask her those questions? See, you want to pussyfoot around and ask all those bullshit ass questions, but you want to get me, you want to come on my panel, or if I'm on your panel, ask me all kinds. That's why I ain't come on your panel today and yesterday.
You have record that she ever was working there, number one.
Yes, I do. I do. It was an investigation. Did you not read the emails that I posted? The emails posted where they were speaking of her in her full name.
Send me those emails that you're speaking.
No, I ain't sending you shit. You can go to the live. Go to the live stream. Go to the live stream. The last two, not the live stream I did Friday, but Thursday, and you will see that. Quit acting like you didn't watch the shit. You was in the clouds, Photon, because the next fucking day you went live talking shit with them. Stop.
Whatever I was doing.
No,
you did it on your live stream. I could not really sit down and evaluate the authenticity of.
Okay, so why would you go live and if you can't? I'm not sending you shit.
Make sure
I'm not sending you
it isn't doctored material.
I posted.
I'm not trying to speak over you.
You can't speak over me on my own channel.
Well, I want you to hear me.
No, I do hear the bullshit you saying. The bottom line is, I showed the email.
And it could have been doctored.
It couldn't have. No. Those emails, okay, then. Well, that information you got could be doctored too. That information you got, it could be doctored. It may not be legitimate information. So you don't question her information. Wait a minute. You take information from her, bullshit information without questioning. But then you want to give me all the motherfucking questions like I'm the one that's doing some shit wrong. Are you serious? Is that what we doing?
After further review, I can tell.
No, that was you didn't review a goddamn thing.
Okay,
you didn't. Right. You didn't review shit.
So who's all Mr. you did? Stevenson. So that just randomly. Go
ahead. Say everybody's name.
Does 2626 ring a bell?
Yeah, go. Yes, it does. It rings a bell. Not just post the information. Post it. Post it.
And when I'm saying those things to just let you know that it wasn't doctored.
Yes, okay. We don't know that. Post it. Let the sector find out. We can determine whether or not it's been doctored. So I want you to go ahead and just pull it up, put all 3 pages up, and let it do what it do.
I don't want to do that.
See,
Number one, I'm not your enemy. I'm not here.
No. You're not my friend either. You're not my friend either. So if you're not my friend, you're not my enemy.
Doing in your personal situation.
No. I don't have no. I don't.
Here to allegedly.
No. Okay, then. Well, and if that's the case, why are you accepting illegal? Why are you accepting illegal information? Why are you accepting illegal information? And why are you dealing with people?
I got an email.
Why are you dealing with people who are lying and doxing other people and getting it through illegal means? Why are you dealing with people like that for $300?
I don't know how she got it.
No, okay. I don't know. You shouldn't accept information. You should not accept information from people that you don't know where it comes from.
I didn't accept anything. I just
Yes, you did.
I
You
looked at
read
my
the
PayPal and I opened the email and I seen what I saw.
the email. Photon, I'm not about
So
to
that
do
means
this
I
with you.
accepted it. That means
Yes, you did. You opened. You read the email. You're quoting certain parties that were involved. You posted his last name. Okay. So based on you doing that, you read the document. So why don't you just go ahead and post it and explain it to the best of your ability? Yes, sir. Do it. Post it. I beg you to do it. I beg you to do it. I want you to do it.
I'm all right. I'm good.
I dare you to do it. Do it and see and watch what the fuck happened.
I know what will happen. I'm good.
Do it. Just do it. Nah, fuck all of that. Just do it. Just do it. Since you want to Photon, you're getting something, you're getting involved in some shit that's above your pay grade. You better off keeping this shit on YouTube and not fucking with the other shit.
What do you mean by pay grade? What are you talking about?
You don't understand shit in that document. You don't understand shit about the entity that she's speaking of. You don't. Because if you really did, you wouldn't be up here right now talking the way you're talking right now. If you truly understood, you would not be on my panel right now, and you would not accept, you wouldn't even be talking about that document right now. She's in violation as we speak, but I want you to post that document of what you think you know and what you think you're reading. Please post it.
Again, I don't think Darrell should answer any questions about it anyway, because I just think it's weird that she's
sound goofy, Darrell. That's very
it.
goofy. That's very goofy, what you're saying. I'm not intimidated nor impressed. And she's not in no violation based upon what I read. Based upon what I read.
You can read whatever the fuck you think you read. And you could say whatever the fuck you think you're not a mental health professional. Photon. I don't even know if you got a GED. But I'm going to say this. Post a document and then you're going to fuck around and find out. Do it. Do it and see what happens. Do it. Since she's above reproach and I'm not, let's find out.
Again, that's not going to happen. I received well over $300.
I don't care what you receive. That's irrelevant.
To not publish it, among other things.
I don't care what you got.
The point of it.
What you fools don't understand, nigga. I'm not playing YouTube games.
She's waiting for you.
I've already posted documents.
Documents.
I posted documents already. I posted audio and I posted several emails. She hadn't posted a goddamn thing. So go ahead and post the documents.
She posted this to let me know that.
No, she did not post. She didn't post it.
She's not
post
making
it publicly.
Stuff up.
Post it publicly. Please make it public.
And then for her to spend the type of money she spent, she's very serious
what she spent
about her profession and the things that you're saying.
No, she not, because she lying about her credentials.
Yeah, you also said that she left her job on account of you.
She sure did.
Well, she's doing good.
Okay. Well, how you know she doing good? Because she gave you $300. She gave you a portion of a Social Security check. Really? What the fuck that mean, nigga? Is this what we doing?
She gave me more than $300. Respectfully, not to get in my business.
So, well, you putting your business out there.
The 300 was just for this particular situation.
She can listen. I hope you get all the money that she willing to give you. Now post the document and watch what the fuck happens. Yeah, go ahead.
She and I are waiting for you.
Nobody
to send information.
I posted. Listen, I'm not gonna repeat myself. I posted documents and I posted audio. Now it's time for you. She hadn't posted shit. She hadn't posted one goddamn document. I ain't got to do a goddamn thing. You know, she up there posting fucking foolish ass challenges and all this other shit. I have no interest in putting money in your pocket unless I feel like it on my own with you know, at my own choice.
But ain't it funny how she gave you $1,000 challenge to post that she got fired, but I offer her $5,000 to show that I did, but like 5 is less valuable than 1. Like I don't.
Yeah, it don't make sense.
Make that make sense.
Doesn't make sense. But it's okay for you to question me, but you can't question her on shit. Like, why would you give me documents that I should not have possession of? Why are you paying me? And how backwards is that? That shows how fucked up her mind is. How backwards is that to give somebody a document and pay them not to post it?
Right.
What the
like? I probably think Photon ain't smart enough to understand what it reads. Her new Stargates. He just sent her some shit. And tell her
whatever. For the record, Carrie, one of the reasons why she's not really going at you, at least not as passionately as you would expect, is number one, there's a longer history that she has between her and Darrell.
Oh, she's not going at me that hard? Really?
Well, no, what I mean by that is she's not just jumping when you tell her to jump.
Oh, okay. Because
on a kind of $5,000
going after my certificate for over a year, and you're right, D. Darrell, when she sat up there and said, "Oh, I didn't say that I was gonna make sure she didn't get it renewed, her certificate renewed. I just said it was revoked." Photon could have been like, "So why did you keep stressing the date?" But he, you know, like I said, his whole show is about abusing me. This is a whole show. That's all it's about.
Darrell has harassed.
You don't ask the question. You don't ask the question.
He's been talking negatively about Rev G and his wife, among other people.
And wait a minute. So then he didn't talk negative about my wife. Oh, now you quiet.
You know,
now you want to be quiet.
I'm just
out of here.
Friends. I stand up for my female friends. I think it's really emasculating when a woman feels like she has to fight a man's battles. It really says, but then she did send that email before saying that Rev G can't fight, and every time she sent him out to fight, she ended up having to clean up his mess. So there's that.
Miss Things, I've got a question for you. What things does a man do for you to make you feel more like a woman?
Hit my Cash App.
No, I'm being serious because like what makes you feel like what can a man do for you to make you feel more like a woman?
I don't think there's anything a man can do to make me feel more like a woman. Maybe I don't understand the question. I mean, I am a woman.
I didn't understand the question either. That's why I'm asking a woman.
Yeah, it's like ask that to a tranny. Photon knows some people you can ask that question to, but I already am a woman.
Right. No, I guess I don't know.
Even understand the question.
Here's a question: what is a woman?
To me, I believe a woman is a person with a womb and a uterus and breast that with a 2 X chromosomes. That's what I think a woman is. What do you think a woman is?
I agree with that biologically, the way you broke it down. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think biological is the only definition of a woman. I think everything else is foolishness. That's my opinion. Yeah,
I agree with that as well.
Definition.
Yeah, it's a medical definition.
But unfortunately,
unfortunately,
Photon fraternizes with people who don't agree with that. They
and he's
think
welcome
otherwise.
to do that. I don't have any problem with other people having their beliefs, but I'm not with this gender ideology. I believe a woman has 2 X chromosomes. Period.
Did you and you voted Kamala too, correct?
Yes. But I do appreciate, that's one thing that I do agree with Trump with, that I do appreciate, is that he's pushing up. I mean, I'm not a one issue voter. So to bring up Kamala, I don't agree with everything she said. And I am aware that Trump pushed back against the gender ideology, and I will give him his props for that. I appreciate that.
That's interesting because if you watch like the news, you got like the Fox News and CNN, they're like the both opposites, and like it makes it sound like everybody that's like, I guess, Democratic, they're for like the whole trans thing and like sport. That's a whole different issue. I don't want to get that. Not like I think
I would actually rather talk about this, but it's Darrell's show. But yeah, I'm not a Democrat. I'm a communist.
No, back to the original question. I guess What can a man do for you to make you feel good about yourself?
All right, okay,
How
so
about that?
we're going to deter from that question. She answered your question. She's a woman. Nobody can make her feel more than what she already is. That's the answer. It's nothing you can do. I don't know other way she can put it. Now let's get back to the topic.
Okay.
So, Photon, are you going to show the documents or not?
It's weird that Miss Things is on your panel when I got some.
No, it's weird. It's weird that your ass on my panel. It's weird that I'm allowing you to have time on my panel with the bullshit that you've been doing. You've done over 30 hours of bullshit ass content over the last 3 days.
What you mean? We cool. It's content, Darrell.
No. It's more than content. It's niggas on there lying about me, saying all kinds of shit that ain't true. You don't give them no pushback, but then you don't ask them no real questions. But then you want to come over there. When I was on your panel, then I'm getting the third degree. I'm getting out. What about this, Darrell? And what about was this? Is this edited or is this doctored? How we know this is true?
I'm here,
but she said, "Well, okay. Well, why don't you do that to them?"
I've made a mental note because I didn't have.
Nah, you didn't. You didn't make a mental note. Your mental note was that I got paid.
No. I'm talking about currently.
I'm not about to get into. Listen, this is not important enough for me to be getting into a bidding war with a goofy. I'm not about to be paying you over this shit. It's not that important. My work has already been filed offline, so it don't matter what anybody does online. This online shit is irrelevant.
It should be.
How ironic that anti.
No, it's not. It's not.
You're losing your Godfather status, Darrell.
Fuck a Godfather status. That shit don't mean anything to me.
And Little Jerk, I'm going live after this show. If you want to come over and talk about relationships and that type of stuff, I would love to have you up.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I screenshotted the private chat, so I didn't really. So I could find your channel.
Okay, good.
So I'm not getting in a bidding war over. Oh, you post this and Darrell said he's gonna post this and we're gonna do this. Nah. What I'm doing. If I'm supporting somebody, I'm supporting Remix. Remix giving me receipts.
Good Lord.
And he gave me some
his name up. So
yeah, I sure am. Because I got receipts from Remix. I ain't get shit from you.
Oh, so wait,
and that's
so
facts.
You want me to send you the document she sent me?
You don't have to send me anything. I want you to post the document.
No, she paid me. Not published.
Well, I have no use for you.
That doesn't even sound believable.
I have no use. You're no good to me if you don't post you basically took it upon yourself to accept a illegal document. So now it's time for you to post it. Since you claim it's coming from good hands and you just taking every fucking thing she's saying as gospel, okay, post it.
What have you put on your skin tonight? You're kind of glowing.
Okay. Kira, he talking to you.
What?
He was talking. He said you glowing tonight, Kira.
Oh.
Damn, Photon. She didn't even take that as a
I thought she had a crush on Photon. I thought Miss Things had a crush.
Not anymore. She clarified. That was the past.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah. So Photon, how does it feel that your charm and all that shit you did in the past don't work anymore with Carrie Ann? Like she over you. She done with it. She didn't put your ass in a slot like in purgatory.
What do you mean? What charm? What charm?
Like all that shit, all that shit you used to do, and all of that shit that she used to forgive you for and move on. Now she like, that was the past.
Well, she said
behind me. I moved. She moved on.
I got dumber. Everybody that I communicate with, conspired to talk shit about her.
Your content speaks for itself.
Yeah, and I don't think it's a conspiracy. I just think people noticed that they could go over there and talk shit about me, and he's thirsty for support. So that's why he's trapped in his own troll.
I'm thirsty for support. I'm not the one begging to just send the link over here to my channel and inviting
Yeah,
people
she
over.
didn't beg. She
Right,
just
but I
asked. She
deleted
asked
my whole
politely.
circle. Right, I just want the people. who
Okay,
got-
but that sounds like a thirst trap. You got this dude you know never met before, but just because he's shining a Rolex and showed his red pickup truck, you all thirst trapping.
You sound jealous.
Am I?
Oh.
You sound a little jealous,
I thought
Photon.
I just wanted to talk to them about relationships.
Right. Nah, you
Photon,
want to talk about politics,
you sound triggered.
If
communism.
I wanted to be with a man who had a Rolex exclusively, why would I have ever had a crush on a Dusty like you, who's never
Oof.
shown anything?
What?
Photon gets shit done though. He gets documents. Like he's the guy I would call for some dirt. You know. We'll talk about that somewhere down the road.
I won't take
Well,
that from
Photon
him.
claimed
That would
he got several brownstones, and he said he driving a BMW and all this other shit. He claimed he flexing. You know.
I'm sure that D Darrell will drop my link one more time before we leave Fred Sanford.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there anything else? What else are you talking about?
No, we're talking to you. You made your presence known, so we're gonna talk about what you want to talk about. And that the fact of the matter is, you got these documents. Just post it.
I think
I don't know.
I made my statements clear. I came on a panel to ask you, do you have any paperwork, documents, or anything relevant to the statements you made about AAS?
I did. I already posted them.
Well, can you email it to me? And
No, I'm not emailing you a goddamn thing.
Hit my cash app.
Nigga,
So-
you think I'm gonna stop? Be quiet. You think I'm gonna email you some shit with a company that I've made thousands of dollars with in the last 10 years over some fucking YouTube shit? Are you out your fucking mind? Really? Nigga, y'all, she right. Nigga,
I don't know
just
what you're talking
trolling.
about.
Nigga, she
I'm
right
talking
about
about
you,
the
nigga. You didn't get, you
situation
getting
with you and
dumber. You're
AAS.
getting dumber and dumber. Nigga,
Is
you
there
think-
proof of you reaching out to whoever you had to reach out?
read the documents that I posted on my page 2 days ago. That's all I can tell you. I'm not sending you a goddamn thing.
Are you on a tree, puppy?
For what? For this? She's the one who's so vested in this bullshit that she paying you hundreds of dollars to be her mouthpiece.
If I'm not
I mean,
mistaken,
that-
I think she already spoke on those that you showed.
Okay.
Right?
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. What she spoke on is when she lied about the CAMFT, about that being a private company, and that I didn't post the shit about the BBS, the Bureau of Behavioral Sciences, which I did. And she's continuing to lie because, and I even posted on Psychology Today for California for LMFTs who are certified supervisors, indicating that in their professional description. I showed her professional description. It says no such thing. And these are facts. But again, I'm the one you want to question me, but you just let them, just talk all kinds of shit unattested, uncontested. But you want to contest every goddamn thing I'm saying. Which it don't really matter what you think. It really don't. It don't matter. Like really, y'all, really in my profession, this shit that y'all think all this misinterpretation and saying this, it don't really mean a goddamn thing. But you know what? Post those documents and you're gonna fuck around and find out. So go ahead.
Find out what?
Just post it. You'll find out. Just post it and you will find out. Yeah, go ahead. I'm begging you to post it. I dare you. Since you want to put yourself in it, now you in it. Now go ahead and post the document.
Again, I'm not in it like that. I'm not here.
Nah. You know, nigga, she gave you money, so you in it. As far as I'm concerned, you are in it. And since you want to be a player, okay, play.
It smells so good.
I'm assuming that there's legal repercussions involved here if he posts these documents. Is that correct?
Let him find out. He'll find out.
Well, it is interesting. She passed it off to him instead of posting it herself.
Exactly. It don't.
Oh,
To be honest,
she played you, Photon. She played you a little bit. Yeah, you gotta.
it don't matter who she passed it off to. If you post it and it gets out, okay. Which, be honest with you, this is not what you got, Photon. You should not have. But since you got it, go ahead and post it.
You could pass it off to somebody else. Get a burner. Get some Photon mail or Proton mail. I'm sorry, and get a Proton email. Send it to somebody else.
That's probably what she sent it to him on.
I want you to post it, Photon. Please post it. And then we'll let the chips fall as they may. Just post it. That's all I'm asking. Go ahead. Go ahead.
For the record, she didn't set me up. She wrote.
You don't know. You'll find. You don't know. You don't know what she did, but you'll find out once you post those documents. You'll find out. You will find out. Go ahead.
She's not like that. She.
I don't give a fuck what you think she like.
She clearly wrote.
But that entity that's listed on that document, they gonna find out. Then you gonna understand. But go ahead and do it.
And to be really fully honest with you, I don't think you're right about anything. If as far as legal repercussions, again,
you can think whatever you want to think.
It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
You can think.
You're not a lawyer, sir. You're not a lawyer,
and you're not a lawyer either. But I'm a mental health professional. You're not. So you go do.
Okay.
You can do it. You can do it. And she's not even a competent mental health professional.
I feel like I need therapy after your session, sir. After this,
post the document, and you will find out.
They kind of going over the same thing over and over. I know, but it's like a point where after years and years of making general threats, she's finally made this clear allegation, and so he's frustrated that she's made this clear allegation and she won't follow through with it after all these vague threats for years and years. So it is a little repetitive. It's getting a little played out, but you can understand that after her saying all this vague shit for years and years, he feels like he can nail her on this one thing, and she sends this guy over here to say nothing.
What's vague? Look, she been saying it, and it was true.
What's true? What's true, Photon? Tell me what's true.
Well, one, you were reprimanded.
By who? Reprimanded by who?
I'm not going to go into that.
Nah, say the name. Say who reprimanded. I want you to say. First of all, I don't know. Never. No. Let me tell you something, Photon. I have never been reprimanded by a licensing board ever outside of that one document. That wasn't even a reprimand. Taking 6 hours of CEUs is not a goddamn reprimand.
That wasn't it.
It's not. I know it's not, and that's the only entity that has the power to reprimand me on any goddamn thing professional. Anything else?
There was more things that was done.
Listen, post the goddamn document, Photon, and you will fuck around and find. No, I ain't gotta make light of shit. You don't know what you're reading, and you don't know.
I don't know what I'm reading.
You don't even understand what that entity is.
Understand.
But once you post the document, I will educate everybody on what the fuck you got, and then I'm gonna go into full throttle on everybody fucking ass. So go ahead and
doctorate
No, I want you to post it. Post it.
She's obsessed with his penis. Yeah, she talks about D. Darrell's penis a lot.
Yeah, floppy junk and all of that shit.
About my butt, and my waistline and everything. She
was up there breathing hard and all that shit, like getting out hot and bothered. I'm like, what the fuck?
And she can't stop talking about it.
Yeah, I don't know what's the problem.
Would you like me to take down the content, Darrell?
You could do what you want to do. No, keep it up. Keep it up. Man, I'm just telling you, this is what you want to do for a few $100 every live stream. I mean, listen, Photon, you a grown man. You can do whatever you like, brother. I ain't got no real issues with you. I don't like the way you rolling, but as far as me personally with you, I ain't got no issues with you.
I'm
but
asking
rolling
you
with,
as a person that I've been communicating with online for some years now. My most recent live stream. Would you like me to take it down?
No, I don't want you to take it. You can keep it up. You can keep it up. Go ahead and keep it up. Nah, seriously, I don't have any problem.
If she sends me more, I'm not going to start revealing it, as well as she didn't say for me to. And even if she did, I wouldn't have.
I feel you on that, Photon. This really ain't about you, Photon. She making it about you when it shouldn't even be about you. Because the bottom line, what she's doing, she shouldn't be doing what she's doing. And I'm just like, okay, go ahead and post it. Post it. Since you want to play these games.
Two questions. So the first one, do you think that she got this document from using illegal measures?
It's not about how she got it. It's about what she does with it. And what she's not supposed to do with it. And she's in violation.
What do you mean? What is she doing? What can she do?
You post the document. Post the document and document, and you will find out. Post the document, and you're gonna find out. You'll find out. Yeah, just post it. This lady has never been shy about posting documents. Why all of a sudden now you shy? You posted illegal documents on my wife that you shouldn't have posted. That has shit to do with this sector. All because I shame Rev G the fact that his wife is more is more successful than him. I've been saying that for years. So he get mad.
Way more attractive too. She's not even that good looking, but it is hard to believe that he has a normal looking wife.
Damn,
I was shocked.
Who's not that good looking? What? His wife?
Yeah, I can't believe that he's married to a woman that doesn't stick out in the crowd. Like, I was so shocked when I saw that.
God damn, Carrie.
What does that mean? Doesn't stick out in the crowd.
Like, she looks normal enough. She could blend. She's not like 600 pounds or like, you know what I mean? Like, she looks like a normal person.
And then she up there, and then they talking about my wife big and fat, all this shit that ain't true. I've showed numerous pictures of my wife throughout the years, numerous pictures. I don't know what the fuck they getting. I don't know what the fuck that is.
But yeah, I was so I was.
I don't know what the fuck they did. They did something to this. I'm looking at this shit. Then you said all this shit about her, right? Not one time have I ever spoke negative about Rev G wife. All I stated was that Rev G wife make more money than him, and she is more successful, and she's actually a licensed therapist. By the way,
she must. By the like, I way out of his league. Way.
Yeah, and by the way, there will be a report as it relates to Rev G's involvement in her practice, because I have reasons to believe, and Rev G has admitted to activities that could be potentially illegal, being a non-licensed clinician. And I think the Missouri Board of Professional Counselors need to know what the fuck is this unlicensed social worker doing working in his wife's practice, and what the fuck is going on.
So you're saying he has no certifications?
He has an okay. He has an LMSW, which is a non-license. It's a non-clinical license. There's limitations to that. There's limitation. He cannot practice independently. Okay. Now, the activities that he is doing with his wife's practice, which he's admitted several times, he works and helps his wife out with all kinds of shit. So I need to know, is he doing assessments? Is he doing therapy? Is without having his clinical hours or whatever? Like, what are you doing? I think the board of Missouri needs to know what the fuck he doing. Yeah. Since you want to do freestyle.
There's a lot of therapists in this community. Is that what I'm getting at?
Yeah, there are few. There are few.
They the worst behaved. It's just they just act the worst. They the craziest.
Listen.
Present company included.
Look, I can do some things. I have my hands are very dirty. But Photon, just go ahead and post the documents. Just post it.
And what do you do, Lil Jerk, if you don't mind me asking?
You wouldn't even believe me if I told you, so it doesn't even matter. No,
he lies too. So go ahead.
Yeah, he say well, Photon in real estate. Allegedly.
Let's just say real estate. I'll stick with. I mean, I do that some, but let's just say real estate.
Okay.
Is that the go-to?
Yeah, right. I mean, it's where a lot of people do. Yeah, it's a go-to. Yeah. Oh, but it's not a lie. It's not a lie at all. But yeah, I do definitely some real estate. But
no, I mean, whatever it is you do, Photon probably lies and says he does it too. Is what I meant.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't say he did what I did for sure.
Okay, but you don't know him as well as I do.
But Photon, like, have you seen AAS in person? Kip claimed he saw pictures and videos, and they FaceTime each other. Like, have you seen did you FaceTime AAS?
No. And why would I lie about what I do? It's not that deep.
Well, there's a lot of people lie about what they do.
I'm a Dusty.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's why.
All right, I guess I'm gonna go.
No, I'm not. I got some more questions. I want to ask you one more question. Ready?
Go ahead, shoot.
So, why are you so hesitant to post the documents?
You paused him to have the same conversation y'all been having this for the last.
You're scared. You're scared of him. He thinks you're gonna sue him, man. Like we're all scared about the documents at this point.
because the reason why I'm saying this, like, people have paid you to do shit. Carrie Ann paid you to do shit, and you ain't listen.
He didn't and kept the money. He's
so why? So what's the point now? That's the reason why I'm asking.
Everybody, I paid him to be with me. He's such a
so other people have paid you to do things and you didn't listen. So why are you listening now? That's my only question.
You have the narrative all wrong, which is weird, Miss Things.
I know. I forgot you told me the lies told themselves. My fault.
It's funny. You got things all backwards, and I'm not here to just go back and forth with you. I'll let you believe what you want to believe.
You can go back to your panel and call me stinky and a scammer. You know.
No, I'm not gonna go to my panel and call you stinky. That was Darrell saying all that.
Oh, so now we just back to say lying. Okay.
Oh no, you said a lot, Darrell. You were the first one to say that you look like you don't take baths. You were the first one.
Oh, so now you're gonna talk about what I said, but what about what you said?
What did I say?
And what about you fraternizing with other people that said worse, that said other things too?
He has a whole channel dedicated to abusing me. That's the point of his entire channel. And like, again, if I'm wrong, like now that I've said it, you won't be able to unsee it. And that's why it doesn't bother me. Like people are like, oh, this and that. Like I just find it more kind of pathetic. He has a whole support group. His entire YouTube channel.
But Photon, how would you allow people to say that Carrie Ann scammed? How could you allow people to say that Carrie Ann scammed the sector for like what $1,500? I think.
Is that what he said?
Right. Yeah, they said he allowed them to say that.
He's
on his panel.
I laid out some factual observations, and I gave it up to the audience to just look at it.
His argument was that if I wasn't, I wouldn't have.
And it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me that came up with that conclusion.
Right, it was your channel.
I'm not going to name drop. I wasn't the first one. I wasn't the one that was the whistleblower.
Right. JJ sent it to you, and he knew to send it to you because
So my question is,
send it to me. Again, with these narratives, he didn't send nothing to me.
Right.
So why didn't you give the same vigor to Rev G when he scammed the sector out of $7,000?
Because he's not salty and in love with Rev G.
I really wasn't into Rev G at the time. I don't even know.
Oh, so now, okay. Now we got excuses. Now it's funny how we selective with shit.
Right.
Now we're gonna show the selectivism.
I've had a bumpy relationship with No Diddy. I had a bumpy relationship with Rev G, so it's been up and down. So
right, but you didn't have an abusive romantic relationship with him. That's what you had with me, and now that I got over you, you lash out at me 7 days a week.
Romantic. 7 days, Dusty. You're all over the place.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense. You haven't
I'm
even been in the
sector.
Nobody was talking about you.
You can go over there and see if your whole channel isn't dedicated to abusing me for themselves.
You got yourself in this. Nobody was talking about you.
Anti-flunky, right? People can go look and see for themselves if you haven't shifted your entire YouTube personality to inviting people up there to come and abuse me for you because you can't get over me. Like, they're welcome to look for it themselves. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. They're welcome to go observe.
I got other channels. I'm doing other things as a content creator. Even on my channel that you know about.
You told me you ain't post on Doorbell Media in what, a month? Is that,
and I'm talking about your Photon DNA channel.
That's one other channel. I got other channels beside that.
Right, but the channel we're talking about is the I Can't Get Over Carrie channel. Tell me she's ugly. Tell me she's this or that. Like
on that channel, we're not doing that.
I can't have her.
We're not doing that. Now it's up. Now Stargate might have been mentioned you every now and then, but we really don't be talking about.
That's the only reason you befriended Stargate.
We don't talk about you no more. Are you mad? We don't talk about you no more, Carrie.
You do.
I hate to burst your bubble, but we just don't.
Okay.
If you would like us to, we can. But even if we do, I'm not going to degrade you. I'm not going to talk about you being stinky. We will had our fun. We were joking around.
How many times have you lied
and
said you're going to stop abusing me? You're incapable.
You're not relevant anymore.
I never was.
And I wasn't abusing you.
Right.
Well, we were talking shit.
You're making AAS and Rev G relevant. You're allowing them to have a space to speak when nobody really give a fuck what they talk about on their own channel. Like, let's be honest. So you're providing all of this fuckery right now.
And what Divine 7? I heard she went live. You know, I think you said Divine went live, and what's his name?
Watched it. You know she went live.
I didn't watch it. No, dead ass. I didn't watch it. If I watched it, I just keep it real. Look. I heard you say that. You said Alan Logic was over there. I heard you quickly say that. Look, if I watched it, I would say it. I don't need to be fucking around. I don't know what's going on all the time.
Alan Logic was over there.
I'm not subbed to her channel.
Divine 7.
I'm not subbed to. No. I'm not obsessed with Divine 7. I'm not even subbed to her channel. No, I'm not. No.
Okay. Well, I have no more questions. I think you've already answered everything I need to know. But everything else is just spinning your wheels. So okay, I'm just waiting
continue to make good music. Lil Jerk, good to see you. Good to hear from you. Hope to hear from you and see you soon.
What's your channel, Lord Photon? Where do I find you?
It's a Photon DNA.
Photon DNA.
So you're gonna continue to allow them to basically fuck up your channel. You you're getting a little views, but that shit is only gonna be temporary. And you're gonna allow them to do that and allow them to have a place to speak and speak lies on everybody else.
Like or not, AES is a very interesting person. At least I think.
To who? What makes her interesting?
I think she's interesting. She's intriguing.
What makes her interesting and intriguing?
She could be a little kooky at times, but I think
what makes her interesting and what makes her interesting and intriguing?
Intrigue and what makes her interesting?
Yeah.
Everything she says.
Like what? No. Give me some specifics.
Oh.
I want to know because everybody's saying all of this novelty towards this motherfucker. She is so interesting that when she puts an upload up, only 50 people watching the shit, and she put 10 comments, and 6 of those comments are written by her. That's how interesting she is.
I definitely think it's interesting that she admitted that her clients called.
That is not a lie. I can show you that right now. Want me to?
Drop it.
I can show you that as we speak. Her last 50 fucking live uploads is basically less than 100 views, and half of the comments in the comment section is written by her.
I got a question for Miss Thangs. So you're kind of like promoting your channel, but I just looked at it. You got 6. You have one live stream that had 6 views, and that was an hour ago.
Yeah, I just opened my channel up an hour ago.
Okay. I wasn't trying to be a smart ass. I was just.
No, it's fine. I mean, I probably
Yeah, she just started back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
she
way more
ran.
views
She
than that.
ran due
I
to
had
some
deleted my
controversy.
channel.
Oh, you pulled a delete move. She pulled a delete move and just wiped everything.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
because she was getting hot. The feds was on her ass.
Defend, like, are you talking like law stuff or like just?
No, he means him. He means
Feds, the
Oh.
news,
relentless abuse,
her haters,
by which he means himself,
Professor Cupcake.
his master.
It sounds interesting. I like this community already. It sounds interesting.
Yeah, the white man D Darrell had posted my link. I've got a new channel. I'm going live after this.
Yeah, because I'm about to go ahead and end it out because I'm about to head to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump
this has
off,
been-
guys. Thanks for showing me your channels and stuff like that. Thank you, Daryl.
Yeah, so I posted Carrie Ann's link again for those that are after this
Take it
live
easy,
is
guys.
over with. Y'all can go over there and chop it up with Carrie.
Thank you, D Darrell. I'm gonna
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good night. All right, guys. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting my ass to bed. Appreciate you all for coming in tonight. We had a very interesting live stream. Peace.